Hey, what's up guys, Z here, and today I will be reviewing the Rock Zircon in-ear monitor earphones. So before I begin this video, I just want to say that I have owned these earphones for about a week now, and I have been using these earphones for about a week now. So I paid about 12 bucks for these off Aliexpress. You could also get them on eBay or Amazon for roughly the same price. I will have links in the description below if you did want to check them out. So the Rock Zircons are quite popular amongst the audiophiles, and I figured why not test them out to see what the fuss was all about. So being that these are only $12 earphones, I'd have to say that they actually do sound pretty good. They sound very similar to Apple EarPods, being the only difference that I can tell is the EarPods are slightly more bass heavy. Not a lot, just a little. So if you were looking to replace your Apple EarPods with a pair of similar sounding IEMs, then these would be it. However, there are some things that should be mentioned about the Rock Zircons, but first let me speak about the build quality. So the housings on these cans are what seems to be made from ceramic, which I think give these earphones a nice feel and look to them. I think it also contributes to the decent sound that they produce as well. So we have the wire at the top 1/3, which is rubber, and below that 2/3 of it braided polyester. Now even though it's braided polyester, it still is a little bit thin and flimsy looking. And now for the important part. The 3.5mm headphone jack holder is L-shaped, so if you do have a thick phone case on, you'll need an adapter or you'll have to remove your phone case in order to plug them into your phone. There's also a mic and play pause audio button which doubles as a call answer and hang up button like most earphones these days, but sadly no volume buttons. Here's a short sound test for the mic. Hey guys, I'm now speaking out of the Rock Zircon earphones, and this is basically how the microphone sounds on these earphones. Now here's a general sound test of what these earphones may sound like. I'll try to replicate the sound using my Blue Yeti. The sound probably won't be that accurate, but at least you might get a good idea of what they might sound like. So anyway, here it is. And now here comes one of the biggest cons for me, the fit. I don't know what it is about these, but I can't get them to stick in my ear properly. Even changing the different size silicone tips that these earphones come with, it still doesn't do anything, they just keep slipping out of my ear canals. Which leads me to comfort. I don't find these earphones comfortable for long use, especially this more so applies if you can't get them to stay in your ears. I think part of this has to do with the fact that there's nothing the Rock Zircons rest on besides for the tips. So when the tips slip out, they're basically at a free fall. Another part of why I think they keep falling out of my ears could be because maybe my canals are just too hairy. So essentially there's no grip to hold onto, but that's just disgusting and offensive to some of you watching this, so I'll stop speaking about that. So to conclude this review on the Rock Zircon earphones, they are a very decent pair of $12 in-ear monitor earphones. Build quality of the wire looks to be on the flimsy side, and based off some of the Amazon reviews, if you rough handle the Rock Zircons, then they won't last you past a week. The fit and comfort levels of these earphones are not that great, even with the extra size silicone tips. They just don't stay in my ear, and also the L-shaped 3.5mm jack on these earphones will be annoying to you guys that have battery cases on your phones. So guys, I hope this review did help you out. If it did, leave a like. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch you on the flip side.